Yes, you see, in Africa, especially Nigeria, we like to count everything, most things as spiritual. You see this declining in marriage now in Nigeria, especially in cities. It's not a spiritual problem. This one that some pastors or some churches just hijack the situation that declining of marriage is a spiritual problem. That means they have to pray, fire, come, fire, prayer, fire, fasting, fire. At the time, I just see this as a way to just distract them from the real cause of the problem. Spiritual might contribute to maybe 10%, but the real 70% of the cause of the decline in marriage these days in 2025 is the economy. So everybody should just divert their attention to the economy. And if you're diverting your attention to the economy, divert your attention to the government. That's the real cause. Let's say 80% of the real cause of the decline in marriage in 2025. So all this one that they're going to church, I just see it as the religious bodies or the churches just hijack that situation and bring it onto themselves. There's a spiritual problem. There's a problem that they can pray for it and they'll get healing and they'll get married. These girls cannot marry themselves. They will still need a bubble. I mean a strong bubble that will marry them. And if you check the economic situation now, okay, at least if you want to marry, you must have a house in the city. The cheapest house you can get in just a normal area, let's say 1.5. Now at least you cannot marry and be jumping from bikes and entering keke because you want to have siblings. You want to have kids rather. You need a small car. The cheapest car now is 5 million. Okay, you want to just do one small arrange wedding at least. You will still spend like 3 million. Everything is going to 10 million. If you even check the percentage now, let's say like 100% of bubbles or young homies that are ready to get married, let's say it's only 10% that can cover out 8, 10, 9 million to run a marriage. Like, okay, I have this money cash, I want to use this money to run marriage. You can only boast of 10% that have that money. So the remaining 90%, where would they get the bar from? The resources is not there, and the resources is not there, and you jump into it, the marriage will become chaotic. So that's what is really causing the real declining of marriage these days. All of this you just focus on, okay, at the time, this is the economy. This one that they're running to church is distraction, it's not any spiritual problem. Bad behavior, spiritual problem might cause it so, but all those one are just minor. The real cause is the economy, no resources to fund marriage. So all of them should join hands and say, oh, this government at the time in our truth should do better. The cost of living is too much, especially in the city. People in town are still even roughing one or two and join together to even get married. But in the city, if you want to get married, Baba, na millions, period. If you don't have the millions, rest. That's really the cause of the decline in marriage, not spiritual problem. So let's be logical at times. Not be everything be spiritual, be spiritual. So me I just say, me I come in peace.